Hi friends, welcome back. We have been in Germany for about 3 weeks now and we still don't have our stuff. We received the first shipment of stuff, so I explained this a little bit before we left, but we send over an early shipment of some unaccompanied things like a few extra clothes, some stuff for the kitchen, things like that. And we did receive that just exactly 1 week ago, and I thought I would give you a little tour of what our house in Germany looks like before the rest of our stuff and furniture comes. So let's get to it. Okay, so before we get started, we have a one-car garage here and then a shed. Then we go in through our front door, which is this really heavy, I think it's made out of metal, and it locks automatically when you close it. So I'm terrified that we're gonna lock ourselves out at one point, which when I was speaking to the housing management here, they said does happen quite a bit. So you come in, and there's this foyer here. All the heat is from these radiators, which I've never used before, so we're still figuring that out. Then we've got a staircase going up and also a staircase going down. There is just a little bathroom right there. Just like a little powder room type bathroom. Then you come into this section, and there's a ton of doors in this house. So there's a door, and there's a door, there's a door, there's a door. So you come in and there's this long hallway, which I think our plan for this is to get we bought a shoe cabinet from IKEA. We're gonna put here and put all those messy shoes over there in it. And you come this way, there's a little storage closet thing here, which we're not sure what to put in it yet. And this is the primary bedroom. So we just have loaner furniture right now from the housing office. They give you beds and stuff to sleep in until your stuff gets here. And there's 2 closets, so that's my husband's side, he gets the smaller one, and that's my side. And then these giant windows, and the windows here are really cool. So if the handle is down like this, it's locked. If you turn it to the right and pull, it will open the window. And then if you shut it again and turn it up and pull, it just cracks it at the top. Kind of fun. We do have to have our windows open a lot here. Actually, I'm gonna keep that cracked. We have our windows open a lot here because there's no AC and it's still summertime, so it gets really hot on some days. This is the primary bathroom. Another big window, radiator, sink. That's a medicine cabinet. We got this really small shower in the corner, and then some temporary towels until our good towels get here in our shipment. Sophie is joining me for this tour. All right, and if you come down this side of the hallway, we go into this cute little kitchen. So that's what that looks like. We bought this IKEA kitchen thing to help give us a little bit more counter space. It's in perfectly under that window over there. We bought a German microwave, which did not come with any instructions in English, and don't know what any of these buttons mean, so I'm not sure how to operate it yet. Then we have, recycling here, I mean, it's a lot. We have this trash can, so this side is for trash. This side is for food scraps, because we are supposed to recycle those in a special bio bin, which is actually out on the curb right now to be picked up. And then we have 3 bags over here. We have paper recycling, metal recycling, and plastic recycling. And then up here behind this cooler bag is a box for drink bottles and stuff, which are also recycled separately. So it's a lot, but we're slowly getting used to it. This is our dining room. Sophie is modeling our new kitchen table that we just bought when we got here because we sold our other table before we moved, and I absolutely love it. It's very cute and pretty. We're going to buy a hutch and put it here and put all of our dishes in it. And I really want to do a peel and stick wallpaper on this wall here. But I was looking at prices, and just to do this one wall would be like $700. So I'm still thinking about that one. This is a view of our backyard. We have these giant windows back here, which I love because we had almost no windows in our house at Fort Irwin. Like hardly any, and our house was so dark and I hated it. That's our yard, nice and green. No desert to be seen here. These are loaner chairs for the loaner kitchen table that they gave us when we moved in because we didn't have a table. So now we're just using it as a temporary TV stand until our furniture arrives, and then we'll give it back. But yeah, those are all the extra chairs. There's Jasper. Then we've got our living room situation. Once again, this is all loaner furniture from the home office. And that box there is actually the shoe organizer thing I was talking about, but we haven't put it together yet. It just came yesterday. And then this room is like very awkward shaped. So I finally figured out to put our couches over here. And then over here, I think is gonna be my office slash the library. So I think I'm gonna put my desk here right in the middle of this wall, and then convince my husband to help me build bookshelves going all around it, and maybe some even more on this side, and like a chair to sit in and read. That's all of my art supplies right there. I brought almost everything in unaccompanied because I couldn't bear doing part for them too long, and I was worried about them sitting in those boxes for months, making their way over here. I didn't know how they were gonna handle that, so I brought them all. There's our back door. Another view of our yard. We just seeded it. We're working on fixing all of these patchy areas and getting all the weeds pulled. They kind of let it go while they were waiting for us to get here, and it was a mess. So we're currently trying to fix the yard. All right, now we're going to, I think we're gonna go upstairs first because that's gonna be real brief because that's where my kids' rooms are. So this is the upstairs. We've got bedroom, 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 and this room are both bigger than the primary bedroom. So one of the rooms we got the twins in, the other one my daughter has, but she is expected to give up her room for guests. And then we are setting up a little extra bedroom down in the basement where she can stay if we have guests over. But yeah, I am not going to show you what's in these bedrooms or the bathroom because these are my kids' rooms and I want to respect their privacy. This is just a closet, giant closet. Got a few games and stuff in here now. This is going to be for, turn the light on. This is going to be maybe like a linen shelf on this side for towels and stuff, extra blankets, and then on that side some shelves for all the kids' toys, board games, puzzles, etc. All right, now we're going to go all the way downstairs. Okay, so this is the basement. There's this big open room when you first come in. This is, I think, is going to be my husband's office. We're gonna put his desk right here where this box is with some of his stuff. And I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of it, but we will figure that out eventually. This room is the laundry room. This whole room is a laundry room. It is huge. So what we decided to do was get some clothing racks. We got these from IKEA and we just put them together last night. And this is gonna be where we keep our extra clothing because obviously not everything is gonna fit in those small wardrobes upstairs. So we're gonna store some of it down here in the laundry room. We got our ironing board and then some drying racks that we picked up because our dryer takes 3 hours to dry one medium-sized load. So if we need to pull some stuff out and air dry it, help save some time and help the dryer work a little bit faster. This is a cavernous room. It is the same, sorry for the echoey voice, it's very echoey down here. It is the same shape as the living room upstairs, but just has a concrete floor. So I think we are going to use this as like a game room, like a den type thing. We're gonna put a TV down here and put the kids' video games, and I don't know, maybe we'll buy a ping pong table or something at some point. This is another room. Right now we're using it for storage, which ultimately I think is what we're gonna use it for. So on this side, we're gonna put a bunch of shelves. We're gonna keep all of the extra kitchen stuff that doesn't fit in the kitchen, like our air fryer, our blender, our Instant Pot, our crock pot, extra paper towels, toilet paper, all that stuff down here on this side. And then on this side will be all the other storage stuff like bowling balls, sleeping bags, that kind of thing. And then in here is where our guest bedroom is gonna be set up, which is actually gonna be where my kids will sleep if there's a guest over, because there's no bathroom downstairs, so we don't wanna make a guest sleep down here. But right now that's the loaner bed that we have from the housing office, and then we're kind of using this corner as like a workout area. Eventually our exercise bike will go in this corner. And we also need to get a ton of rugs because I don't know if you've noticed, but every single floor in this house is either tile or hardwood, and therefore it is very loud and echoey, and I'm tired of just like the sounds of everyone's walking around and everyone's voice echoes when they talk. So yeah, it's a lot. All right, we're back on the main floor, and that's about it. All right, friends, so that completes the house tour before all of our stuff arrives, hopefully soon. We haven't heard anything yet, but I just wanted to say thank you for watching. We have enjoyed our time in Germany here so far. I want to shout out the Cozy Club if you haven't taken a look at that on Patreon. I will see you next time. Thanks for being here. Bye. One thing that is really awkward is because everyone has their windows open all the time, everyone can hear everyone else when they're talking in the neighborhood. So I was brave and filmed that video, but I was so self-conscious the whole time that the neighbors were listening to me like, what the heck is that lady talking about? But anyways, bye.